Hello everyone, it's me, Lancer737, and today is March 24th, 2023, and we're going to go into our Friday of the fourth week of Lent reading. Reading 1 from Wisdom 2:1a, 12 through 22. The wicked sit among themselves, thinking not aright. Let us best the just one, because he is obnoxious to us. He sets himself against our doings, reproaches us for transgressions of the law, and charges us with the violations of our training. He professes to have knowledge of God, and styles himself a child of the Lord. To us he is the censor of our thoughts. Merely to see him is a hardship for us, because his life is not like that of others, and different are his ways. He judges us debased. He holds aloof from our paths as from things impure. He calls blissed the destiny of the just, and boasts that God is his Father. Let us, whether his words be true, let us find out what will happen to him. For if the just one be the Son of God, he will defend him and deliver him from the hand of his foes. With revelement and torture, let us put him to the test, that we may have proof of his gentleness and try his patience. Let us condemn him to a shameful death, for according to his own words, God will take care of him. There were these thoughts. There were their thoughts, but they erred. For their wickedness blinded them, and they knew not the hidden counsel of God. Neither did they count on the recompenses of holiness, nor discern the innocent soul's reward. This is the verse before the gospel, Matthew 4:4b. One does not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes forth from the mouth of God. And the following reading for today is Gospel of John 7, 1 through 2, 10, 25 through 30. Jesus moved about within Galilee. He did not wish to travel in Judah, because the Jews were trying to kill him, but the Jewish feast of tabernacles was near. But when his brothers had gone up to the feast, he himself also went up, not openly, but as it were in secret. Some of the inhabitants of Jerusalem said, "Is he not the one that they are trying to kill? And look, he is speaking openly." And they saw, say nothing to him. Could the authorities have realized that he is the Christ? But he know where he is from. When the Christ comes, no one will know where he is from. So Jesus cried out in the temple area as he was teaching and said, "You know me, and also know where I am from. Yet I did not come on my own, but the one who sent me, whom you do not know, is true. I know him, because I am from him, and he sent me him." Oh, sorry. I am from him, and he sent me. I don't know why I read it like that. I'm very sorry for the mistakes this time around. So they tried to arrest him, but no one laid a hand upon him, because his hour had not yet come. I hope you enjoyed these readings. The third reading is obviously about what he's going through before his time where he will save us all. But what's interesting to me about today's reading that they have things from wisdom in this. And it kind of plays into with the people that are after Jesus. The people that are after Jesus aren't like, I'm evil, I want to destroy him. I mean, some of them are, but some of them actually legit think that they actually are good because of the religious groups that they are from and the teachings that they have themselves. They're not prepared and or ready for the fact that God has plans for evolution for his people and his kingdom, and they wanted to stay in the older ways, or that, or they're just not confident that what is happening is true. It's a combination, multiple things, but it's true. There's a lot of people that can be righteous in their own ways and think they're doing good and they're on the right side, but they're not, and they have to look deep down in themselves and really, really ask themselves and think about all the things they're doing, and is those things really helpful? That's what I'm getting at. Look deep down and ask themselves, are those things they're doing really helpful? Do they really seem to be good? And do they fit with what is just? Going by what, our moral foundings are, our foundations are, which, the foundations that is God himself. I hope that's not confusing what I'm trying to say. Um, but yeah, like, I knew some people, and you would think that they were just, but they had some wickedness in them, the way they would treat people. It was like they couldn't see it. A long time ago, I'm not gonna blame the whole group. They weren't all involved in it, but there was this guy that I knew, and I let him borrow all my mech games. And when I say mech, I mean like stuff with giant pilotable robots. And I'm very lucky he didn't do this with all of them, but there was a group of the games that I let him borrow that he liked, and so he stole them or sold them. I don't know, but he was like, "LOL, I decided to keep them for myself or sell them. I'm just gonna give you $5 for them all," and it's like that was horrible. And then like just things went downhill, and some of it is my fault because I was angry. So that also applies to me. If I had handled it more calmly with everyone involved in that, things could have been a little bit different. Not too much. Like he already either stole them and or sold off my stuff, and there was no way I was going to get that stuff back, which is a shame. But really, just look deep down.